Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. It's my Eurovision 2022 Top 40 Rankings countdown. Place number 18, Latvia, Citi Zēni with Eat Your Salad. Please do click on the subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and like, share, and comment below. Latvia are bringing us one of the clearest sort of message songs this year, as well as one of the novelty entries as well, to an extent. It's a message song delivered with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, and yes, some fruity language and expressions as well. Latvia haven't really had an awful lot of success in the contest in recent years. There are very few times that they have qualified and often have been running at the bottom of their semi-finals in terms of the result. So I'm sure they'll be hoping that this very tongue-in-cheek entry by Citi Zēni, and it's also quite a polarising entry, will do the trick. But being middle of the road doesn't really get anywhere in Eurovision these days, so it is perhaps a risk that will pay off. Now, they held their national selection this year, Supernova, and Eat Your Salad ended up battling a song called I'm Letting You Go, which was by Aminata, who of course was a previous Eurovision contestant, Latvia's most successful entry in recent times, and who's also been a writer of many other Eurovision entries or candidates for entry. In the end, they won actually both the jury vote, and by quite a distance, they won the public vote as well. They're a six-piece sort of hip hop and pop rap band. They only came together in 2020, released their debut album last year. Now, with this entry, Eat Your Salad, which I think they had written the initial line quite a while ago, and then went through a lot of different songs to then try and map to see what they would enter into Supernova. It's certainly a Eurovision entry to divide opinion, I think. They said that they wanted the song, they wrote the song, and I think I quote, to make a hard topic easy to digest and fun to listen to. And I think they've succeeded in that. It's a fun and very risque exhortation to the benefits of eco-friendly and sort of vegan living. So obviously the inclusion of the naughty bits, i.e. veggies and and references to dongs and sausages, etc., may well split opinion, but it certainly makes for some memorable lyrics, and goodness me, there are plenty of Eurovision songs that don't have very memorable lyrics. As you can really guess, since it's at number 18, this is a song that actually I really enjoyed. I was very sceptical, I will admit, when I saw that this won the national final over, obviously, Eurovision royalty Aminata. But actually, it's a really upbeat and catchy song. And the guys themselves really, really sell this. They're so lovely and enthusiastic and in person, something I got to see at the London Eurovision party, and they have been doing the same and the other pre-parties as well. And so I really hope that that charm and energy comes across on sort of the TV as well, and on the Eurovision stage. And it also proves my point that I do enjoy the jokey novelty entries, though I would say, especially when they feel more organic and sort of charming rather than kind of pre-planned and quite cynical. And obviously there is a really strong message behind this, just delivered in a kind of this chaotic package. Now, the band haven't been landed with the greatest place in the semi-final running order. They've been given the second spot in the first semi-final. And while it may have won the jury vote in their national final, I struggle to see that this will necessarily resonate that well with juries at Eurovision. But you never know. They're great performers and it's catchy, so who knows? I think they will be relying on televote to a big extent. So it's going to be interesting to see, will they get enough of the televote? And they are up against, sitting at the other end of the semi-final, against the other big novelty entry this year, which of course is Norway, which I have quite a different view. But Norway is inevitably going to get a big public vote, and will that take the votes away from Eat Your Salad? remains to be seen. I think the odds are against them, but this could be a 50-50 qualifier. At the recent, I was at Boom Bagamang at the RVT as part of Eurofest night, and this finished in the top 20. You could say that was a particular audience, but perhaps it's a sign that this can generate some support. But we shall wait and see. I wish the boys well.